Bob, join the other Bobs and become a supporter today to get access to the Jungle tier list, 10% off all coaching sessions, Discord Q&A channel specifically for the supporters where you can have questions answered. What should I build on this champion? What's the jungle path? I'll actually reply to them. Big. And then we got the op.gg review. So you can see what you're doing wrong there. A lot of great stuff, all for $3 a month. Oh, hot dog, what a deal. And you get to talk to all the other Bobs that will be populated this bad boy. Alrighty. Thank you very much. Link in the description. Yep. Welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Warwick versus Karthus in a Grandmaster lobby. That will show me to lock in Warwick, eh? It's doable. For the runes, we got PTA, Triumph, Alacrity, Coop, Celerity, and Water Walking. All the runes help us stay on top of the target and actually kill them whenever we actually choose to commit. As Warwick, you got to choose the right time to go in. And once you're in there, stay in there. Keep hitting. Warwick's passive, you deal bonus magic damage as well as healing off that damage dealt. So whenever you're smacking, then you're healing. Go ahead and smite. Oh, that's right. I'm not supposed to smite the red. Warwick's W, you get more attack speed when the target is low. And with Warwick's Q, you chomp the enemy, chomp, dealing bonus damage based on their max health, as well as healing you quite a bit. Now, if you hold the chomp like this, Q, then you dash through them. You'll stay on top of the target for a long time. So you want to use that whenever you engage onto the ranged champions like Smolder, who has a dash away. So we'll clear our camps here, get level 3, and then see where we want to go from there. As you're clearing on Warwick, mostly just autoing the big part of the camp. First time on the Raptors here, hit each small one with their red buff, and then it's just autoing this bad boy down. The passive gives you a lot of autos, and those autos give you more jungle pet hits as well. And that will deal with the small part of the camp for the most part. So now that we're level 3, we can start looking for any sort of plays, but no one's low on the enemy team. So I'll keep clearing my camps. The Karthus is going to be so much faster than us on the clear. And although my lanes have some prio, I'm not exactly seeing it yet. Varus is low. He has barrier healing on Soraka. Don't believe his lies. Might just have to play for the topside scuttle here. We're generally pathing towards the bot side this game. There's a Shin top lane, Bob. I'm not going to path towards that. And then with that, that will put me in position to fight both the Karthus, Soraka, and the Varus. That guy is already done with his clear. Yep. Wait for the enemy's attack, and then I'll go to it. With the Blood Scent, you can always just get there at Mach 9. It's fine. Now, if Karthus tries to invade me here, we're in business, baby. W, kick this guy's ass. How dare you move like this, Karthus. We're going to E, flash, auto, Q, hold. Auto E, schmack. And that sets up everyone for their damage. Moving. Well, he's not trying to hit me. Do I want to go in here? Yeah, I do. Onto Soraka. Q, hold. Auto. Auto. And now check it out. E, E. Wow, nice flash. Auto. Auto. Auto, kiss him. Nice. Nice. That invade was so bad because my Zoe can move. She had prio. My Galio cut off the Karthus. Let's take our reward here of the Scuttle Crab and just get a reset off. Schmack, schmack. Staying for the blue buff's not worth. We got level 4. Play successful. Job well done, Warwick. You did nothing and won. Put a point into our queue. Tiamat, dagger, boots, control ward, and off we go. The Tiamat gives us that AoE damage, which is so important for our clear. We're playing into a lot of ranged champions, the Karthus, Smolder, Varus, and Soraka, so we'll be going the Stride Breaker, giving us that slow later, as well as good stats. Mr. Shin, are you trying to fight? What's going on? Nope. So with that Tiamat, that gives us AoE damage on the auto attacks, really speeding up our clear. And then a dagger for the same deal. And since we got those kills, I went boots. Boots are pretty offensive, but I'll take them. Boots will help me move around the map, as well as stay on top of the ranged characters once I start fighting. So let's farm our camps, get level 5. With level 5, we can contend with the enemy doing objectives. Well, this guy's pretty low. Alright, check out the Blood Scent here. So with Warwick W, whenever the enemy's low, you get a Blood Scent towards them and get a shit ton of movement speed, Bob. An absolutely normal amount of movement speed. We're just running from our Raptors all the way here. Alrighty, and we are in range. Get hit, it's fine, it's fine. Just cut him off, Bob. E, auto, Q, E, auto Tiamat. My Q's coming up, it's fine. Q. Schmack. Noob down. I'll soften up the wave here for Zeri and then just start the dragon. Heal off that. Nice. So, you get that blood scent, you get the movement speed, just move towards the enemy, try to fight him if you don't know any better. Now with the dragon, we do this pretty slow, but we don't take much damage, so that's the noob aspect of Warwick here. We start maxing our W now, giving us more movement speed and attack speed when the target is lower. Now you can also use the W as an active. It'll give you more movement speed towards the closest target, but we haven't had to do that yet. So we killed the bad guys, our reward, the dragon. And now let's get level 6 off our camp before we reset. 3 of our camps are up, it's time to do them. We already did our play. Now if a play happens, as we're farming, we can always move towards it, but right now, we're farming first and then reactively ganking, not preemptively moving to things. Where's this blood sent to? Both mid lane and top lane. With our ulti, we dash towards the enemy. That dash speed is based on your movement speed, so it can be fast as hell. Careful. Careful if you're a bad driver. And then it CCs... Christ, Bob. CCs the enemy, and then heals you and deals good damage to them. W gives me that movement speed. Wait for Soraka's silence here. E, moving. Okay, well, on to Varus, the important target. Auto, Q hold, auto, ulti. Auto Tiamat. We are not going to finish this off. It's fine. Q, auto, auto. Close. There is no Zeri. There is no Zeri. The play doesn't work. Well, we got the Shin ulti out of the way. Could be worse. Phage and then to the top side. We're still going to get our Stridebreaker super early here, so it's fine. I wasn't paying attention to top lane. I knew we had a Shin ulti problem, but I figured there'd be any damage coming in from the Zeri. We have to hold our ulti until the Soraka uses her silence as well, because as you're ulting, it's a channel and the silence interrupts it. So now our ulti's down, and we need to even out a little bit. So we'll farm all of our camps, get that Stridebreaker reset, and then be in a good spot to fight. Not looking for any preemptive attacks this turn. So even though this one doesn't pan out, we got Shin's ulti, and we can try to capitalize on it later. So that cooldown is a long-ass cooldown. And honestly, I'm even in CS with the Karthus for now, so that's good. Let's get that Stridebreaker and get on the map, Bob. Stridebreaker, sweeper, and off we go. Definitely going... Arc Dreads, question mark? They killed him bot lane! Never before seen. Okay. Get solo killed by Soraka and you get banned. Okay. Stridebreaker gives us AD, attack speed, HP, and now the active slows. We still have that Tiamat passive on the autos, but now we can slow the enemy. So we want to get on top of them, slow them, and then maybe use our CC. Warwick's E gives you damage reduction and fears the enemy. Hello, W. He's gonna fly away, it's fine. Stridebreaker. If I follow that shit, I'm just on top of a Karthus, no thanks. But yeah, the E gives you damage reduction, so you can use that at the start of a play, or even in the middle of it. Ulti Q and E gives you a lot of extra HP to play with. Oh, you guys are ganking mid, eh? Troll ward. Sorty. You guys are gonna have to walk up this lane eventually. Let's do this. Zeri's ulti is in 23 seconds. I am in position. Ready to eliminate the target. W. Auto. Auto Stridebreaker Q. The target is eliminated, sir. I'll be taking out his vision, sir. Push that lane, sir. Don't run at the Varus here. I know every noob in the world just clicks back and forth. Push the wave and then we dive the Varus. It's real simple, guys. That Smolder's pretty low, too. Whoa! Ulti. Swing and a miss. Auto Q, E. Schmack. Run. I'm so dead. Galio, what happened, big man? I look away for 2 seconds. Let's go Merc Treads. That would give us some magic resist. We get pretty good base armor, but we get not good base magic resist. And then we'll build into the Bork, see where we want to go from there. The Bork is always going to be your damage as your second item. You can't really go at first too often because you need some tankiness in that Tiamat. Let's just move towards this. We'll get that blood scent. I'm coming in, baby. Here comes. This guy's already dead, so Strikebreaker auto Q. That is the worst Shin ulti I've ever seen. And since we don't have ulti, we don't really have to chase the Smolder here. The Void Grubs are coming up, so let's heal off the Raptors and then look for those. Karthus enters my jungle and dies again. Coincidence? All he has to do is farm his camps, and he just keeps doing more. W and moving. Holy moly, this guy's dead. Okay. Your ulti just dealt 26 damage to me. We'll clean these up as a reward for the Karthus dying, and then try to get to the bot side. We're already strong, so we can fight for the objectives here. We'll contend for the objectives. I don't care so much to get them myself, but I know Karthus wants them. So if I'm in position to fight him, then that's super good. And you can't be in that position if you're always farming. So where should I be? In the river, Bob. Karthus, I love you, W. Strikebreaker. Auto, Q, hold, E. E. It's my auto, 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 Q, auto. Ult away. I don't think I had ult away, but it looked cool. Already noob eliminated. Theirs was just a little lower. So we're level 9 now. We have our W max. We'll probably max that Q second. Now, Mr. Varus, we got a question. Do you want to hit that bot lane turret? No? Well, I'll be starting the dragon. How about that, asshole? And then you can't contest me because you're not here. So we walk from the Void Grubs to kill Karthus and then to the dragon. Not stopping to farm. We're already strong enough right now. You farm in the early game because you have to get your initial levels. And once you have any sort of lead, any sort of strength, you can start skipping some camps. If you're playing for an objective, that's good. If you're playing for an invade, that's good. And now that all that's done, now we go back to farm our camps. Our ulti is down, check. We got both objectives and kill the enemy jungler, check. That's good enough. And if plays happen, we can always move towards them with the blood scent, but we don't want to be up the map of looking for any play. None's gonna come our way. Wonder if I should buy anti-heal against that Soraka. Warwick's items suck for that. I mean, step 1, complete the Bork. Who cares about anything else? Let's max the Q for now. Karthus, what the fuck, man? What are you thinking? You know that's not good. You know you can't be doing that. Yeah, slow me as if I care. Yeah, just get out of here, okay? You stayed on your camps? Why? E, Q, Strikebreaker, E, auto ulti. Why would he go to his camps, man? Auto Q. They almost killed that Smolder as well. And now back to the Rift Herald. So we found the Karthus taking our camps. We'll chase him down with that W. The W active, giving us more movement speed towards the closest target. And then we play out the fight. We stay on top of him, so we're going to be healing enough. And even with that Shin ulti, it wasn't enough for that guy to survive. And now our reward, the Rift Herald. The Rift Herald's going to help us take that mid turret, which will be big. Warwick likes a big, open, chaotic map. Why? Because you have more freedom. You can move around more. Might as well just stand still and auto this. Warwick's attack speed gets too high. Reset, job's done. Don't go back to the camps to farm. Pickaxe, recurve, vamp scepter, and to my red buff. Red buff, level 11, and I'm good to go. The Rift Herald, we can use this to help us take a turret. Either mid or top lane looks good, since we already got that bot lane turret. My team is hard winning. You took my red buff. What a jerk. Nice, we took mid turret, so I'll just drop this Rift Herald top lane. W and then on the Shin, question mark? He's just gonna back off. And that's fine. He might have taunt, but I don't have ulti. And he just flashed. Let's stay around here, but get in the jungle. Sweeper and moving into the enemy jungle, it's way harder for them to try to play around where I could or should be. We got that top turret, and that will give us some more gold. Damage onto the second top turret is good. And now I could go back and farm, but we're already up the map, so we might as well play for some sort of pick. I'm strong as hell. So skip the camps and then look for the play first. Blood Scent is all the way in my... all the way there. W, moving. Now who's behind this guy, Bob? Soraka Karthus, okay? Sweeper. Huh? What does this guy think? Oh, Strikebreaker. Okay, he's fine. Flash Q, smack, smack. He's fine, it's fine. Smack. Okay. I flash on top of him so I can hit. Do I know if I win it or not? No. But as Warwick, if you get on top of him and hit him, you probably win. My Riven and Galio really saved my ass, though. I ultied the Edge of Night. That is not good. Edge of Night gives him the spell shield. I can use my Smite and the Stridebreaker to break that spell shield, and then I should ulti. Man, I even saw it mid lane. I just... Anyways, let's clean up some camps. My ulti is down. The plays are done. You know the rotation by now. Mr. Karthus, you're Grandmaster and just lost to a Warwick. How do you feel? To be even in CS with that guy too is crazy. These camps give us more gold, more levels, just makes us generally stronger. And then as we clear them all in a reset, we'll be as strong as we can and can go fight everything. Time to take what's ours. Blade of the Rune King. Sure, I'll go Spirit Visage. Give me a Ruby Crystal first, and off we go. Blade of the Rune King gives us AD attack speed lifesteal. The main deal for Warwick is the passive Mist Edge. Attacks apply 10% of the enemy's current HP physical damage on hit. That's a lot of damage. And that on hit damage is what gives you good damage at all stages of the game, to all targets, squishy and tanky ones. And now with this, we're just looking to close out the game, so we'll take the dragon, but we're looking to take these turrets and then eventually take that baron. So let's move up the map here. Be Smolder in the bot side. I eat. Not finding anyone this time. Fuck. If Galio and Zeri were moving with me, then I'm in business, but like, Zeri was just moving towards the left side, so I'll ult away. Oh, CC onto this guy. Now if I go in, I'm like all by myself. Because Zeri's not there again. Like, it's fine. It's fine so far. Get your random kills, guys. It's fine. Sweeper. On the control ward. Mr. Karthus, I love you. Two Stridebreaker. Smack. Smack. Just waiting for that Smolder to get away, you know? Alrighty, let's farm some stuff, but I'm really just waiting for that Baron to spawn. We got all the dragons. Even if those fights are lost, it does not matter, like, in the slightest. Stridebreaker. Your champ don't do nothing. I do have Galio ulti if I want to get crazy. Let's just start the Baron up. The Karthus is dead. Everyone's basically in position. And just like the dragon, the Baron won't be killing you, but you do it very slowly. Okay, my team's fighting. You know, we could have a much better fight in the river, you know? Not under their turret. Nice, a teammate. This doubles the speed at which I do the Baron. Yeah, we're not dying, not with that Q. Hell, I can even use the E. Too slow to find us on Baron, eh? Smite. Job's done. Want to get the red buff and then reset. Then we'll just look to push, push, push. The last turrets left is going to be this top turret and that mid turret. It's going to be a lot easier for me to take the top turret. Grouping up mid lane with your team is not the strongest with Warwick because very single target. Better to show up after a fight started. Spectral Cow. Ruby Crystal. You know what? You know what? I don't even think I want all this. I think I want Sterak's. Give me Tunneler, Ruby Crystal, and a Control Ward into the top side because Sterak's gives us a lot of HP. We're so hard winning this early game. Just keep it going. No reason to scale. Win now or forever hold your peace. To the top side. Just like in the early game where we're farming our camps and then waiting for something to happen, if a play happens, we'll be able to move with the Blood Scent. And then if not, we're having this cross-map value by split pushing. If I'm with my team, I have to engage a fight. Something has to happen. These guys are overreaching. Let's move into range for my W here. Riven in. There's my W, so I can get in range with the Blood Scent now. And they're all dead before I get there. Alright. Well, I'm pushing with my team. Could I have had 2 lanes pushing? Yes. But you never know how that fight's gonna play out. Push, push, push. Push, push, push.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
They're respawning in like 5 seconds. And the Dragon Soul is coming up, so I'll stay on the map and keep farming. I would only reset for a pickaxe. And then we'll play for that dragon. Where it's 40 seconds to it, though, I got more than enough time to farm. And then generally being on the map is a bit more useful. If anything happens and it's in my favor. They have Shen ulti, so I'm not going to try to solo kill. I have this Bruiser build. I'll play for Dragon Soul. I'll play safe. You guys are really pushing down mid like you own the place or something. Ultis. Strikebreaker, EQ. E, schmack, 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 schmack. As if you're gonna get away, guys. Auto. Schmack. Alrighty, push it down mid. Here's a little tip. You don't need Dragon Soul when you can in fact end the game. They've really thought moving up mid lane like that. All their champions scale, their best bet was just do nothing. Anyways, push, push, push. Me attack bad guy on Warwick. Me so good. Final score 11-2-6 with Bork dealing 249. Could have built death cap at that point. That'll put us at Masters 299 LP. Final damage dealt 10,000. And then damage taken 35,000. Yep. Warwick single target too, so he did most of our damage in the early game, and then my team won too hard. So we don't really have a mid game. PTA dealing 950 and Coop dealing 388. So move towards the Blood Sense, play the fight as well as you can, and then after that, there's that certain way that you play around the sequences. When to farm, when to fight, when to do the objective. It's all there. But you got to do it in the right order. And then if things go wrong, do a loser's full clear reset, get good items, and then fight. Fight with your ulti, fight with item advantage. When you have those, don't farm. You're level 6 with a stride breaker, for example. Go into the enemy's jungle. Good things will come from it, I promise. Alrighty, hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And click the link below to become a supporter today. Become one of the Bobs. For only $3 a month, you get access to exclusive Discord channels, OP.GG reviews, jungle tier list, all coaching VODs, and more. Alrighty. See you in the next one. Welcome to game 2. Gonna be playing into Lee Sin. Yep, we won that last game about 3,000 LP above your regular jungle YouTuber's game. Easily. Against Mr. Karthus. Against Lee Sin, it's, Lee Sin likes to attack, so if he starts things, then we can get involved. And then if I start things, he can get involved, so it's kind of whoever attacks first kind of loses. At least with the lanes. But the advantage we have over him is the skirmishes. We can get a skirmish on the Scuttle Crab or the objective, so Dragon and Wood Grubs. Because there, everyone gets involved. And if everyone gets involved, I got CC and a lot of sustain, and Lee Sin is more single target, so probably win if that's the case. Be clearing down once again, seeing what impact we can have against the bot lane, and then maybe mid lane. Blood Scent, alright, and Pike is not gonna die. Ooh, they finished that one. They finished that one, and Nyla's pretty low. Crazy ass option to walk all the way bot lane here. There's Nyla's flash. Me personally, I'll get level 3 at the very least. And where the Talia is low too, we can just pay them a visit, so... Action happening super quickly here, but this time we can be counter-ganked by Lee Sin, so we'll see. Hi, Talia. E, then flash QE. What? I'm so dead. Yeah. Q. Well, we got our flash, so that's good. Then we'll just be able to revisit there. Lee Sin ends up killing the Draven, and we'll heal back up off our wolves. Let's go ahead and smite this so we can heal a little faster. Killing the camps and then getting more autos off. Gonna make us heal more. Now, Mr. Lee Sin, we know you're down here. W. He's right there, boys. He's right there. Close. He must have got his reset off. Exactly at the perfect time. Alright. So we got mid lane's flash. Both bot laners have flash as well, so we can stay on the bot side for quite some time here. We have the Gromp and blue buff to do. And as the lanes will play out eventually, I can get involved in them once again. Even though we haven't got a kill yet, it's okay. In the meanwhile, too, there'll be no topside camps for the Lee Sin to take for a long time. Since he started red side, he's going to be on his topside clearing. Nowhere near the bot side. This time I'll put a point on my W. Just give me more movement speed and extra attack speed to the low targets. There's the hook. Waiting for an opportunity to punish here. Enemy bot lane's under turret. That doesn't seem too likely, Bob. Now this guy's Raptors are up since he started them. So let's ward right here. Boom. And then just start these bad boys up. Pull him away so he'd miss the Q. And I'm in position to flank the mid lane as well. This Talia would have to move so far up, that's the problem. Trade, man. Kick her ass. Get crazy. Victor, you got full HP. Let's see it. Lee Sin has 2 longswords, so we don't exactly win this. Auto. Auto. E, and then auto. Our E gives us damage reduction as he goes for his Q too. Now if I stay on the map here, then I put myself in a position to actually do a play. Whereas if I reset, it's all going to be gone. Alright, the enemy's literally doing nothing. Let's reset. The Pike didn't come in. Nyla didn't go. I don't have Smite. Lee Sin's on Krug. Tiamat, Sweeper, and to the top side. Clear it down. Let's get level 5. We'll get level 5 probably just off Krugs themselves, since we got Lee Sin's Raptors. I could honestly just clear quite a bit and get level 6 quickly, since nothing's really happening. That wouldn't be too bad. As Warwick, sometimes farm, sometimes fight, sometimes gank. And we got mid lane's flash, but he didn't get punished that time. So now, since I'm on turn 2, it'd be totally fine. Like I said, to farm and then get that level 6 because I'm just so much more useful with an ulti. Then it kind of puts the enemy in a position where they got to get something done. They got to get something done in the meanwhile. It's like the soul lanes are level 6, Riven's level 6 with an ignite. No thanks, man. I won't be fighting there. Top laners are always a problem for you. As Warwick, you'll probably be behind in XP, and they'll probably be level 6 as you're level 5, so For the love of God, don't fight him then. Well, when should I fight him? When you're level 6 and they're level 7. Way more even then. But you have an ulti. And probably have better items at that point too. Alrighty, Gromp and then enemy raptors and I am level 6. They take void grubs? Nice. Kalia, I love you. I'll just start up the dragon since nothing's really happening. If you Q hold like that, the dragon doesn't knock you away. My bot lane has prio, check. Enemy mid laner's not a real champion, check. Their flash is still down too. Nice, and with ulti, we're in business, baby. We can CC someone. Oh, you're gonna scare him. Kalia, I love you. W! Walk right on top of her, Bob. Check it out. Nice, she missed. Walk right on top of him. Ulti! Q hold. Nice. Lee Sin, are you on my red buff? Be honest. No? Awesome. Riven's low, but where's Lee Sin? I don't know. I just used my ulti. I'm not looking to fight. I'll clean up this wave, but I'm not getting crazy. Hi, Riven. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's reset. Although I could go back and farm my camps right now, I'd rather be on the map with better items and then clear down. Phage and to the top side. The Phage will give me some HP, AD, and then movement speed as we hit them. And now with our ulti down, I'll just clear bot side, and if anything happens, we can reactively gank, but I'm not looking for anything particular. So far, so good. 61 CS. Lots of farm. I've been getting so much farm in both of these games. It's so weird. Usually it's like 3 kills and like 40 CS. Because we get so much farm, that like makes it where it's so hard for the enemy to beat me. That XP across time evens things out. Only ganks, only plays. One bad play, game is over. Farm into plays, you can have a couple bad plays and it's fine. Why? You're even in XP. Or within range to get the catch-up XP. Nice, level 7. Now we get the blood scent. No, well, we had the blood scent. We get the blood scent towards bot lane here. We might as well follow it instead of farming. Our ulti's coming up. And the fight has already happened, so they're trying to crash the wave, and we'll see if we can punish it. Alrighty, sweeper, and let's do this. Now, Nyla has a dodge move, so we're gonna have to play it slow here. Nice, we got our kick, and we got Lee Sin's... we got Lee Sin's kick and Nyla's flash. That is so worth. That is so crazy worth. Wasn't even close. I wasn't gonna flash on her. Nice, and then just back to the camps. That's so crazy by them. Farming our camps down, little play happens, we go to it, and boy did it pan out. Now as I clear these camps, I'll be heading towards those void grubs. Like my Briar games are so crazy, and then I'll play some Warwick and like, I'm farming? What's the deal? I never farmed so many camps on this guy. Lee Sin wants to reset to the top side and farm those camps. And with the void grubs coming up, gives us a lot to fight over. He may have a better reset, but I think I'll have the level advantage. If I get my raptors here, I'll be level 8, and even if he has better items, the level advantage is worth more than component items. Clear these towards the void grubs. And with my ulti, you would hope. Let's do this. I point into our Q. Sweeper. And into the river here. E, auto. E. Auto. Auto. Q. Auto. Moving. Now I would flash on top of him, but... oh god, a Riven. Run. Run. Hope I'll heal off the camps. I'm stuck here now. And then maybe I can get re-involved. Kick her ass. Missed ulti, hot dog. Probably has pretty shit items. E, auto E, auto Q Tiamat? No fucking way. Auto smite. She has her combo, so we can't re-engage. Well, works out. That works out, I guess. Into the Stride Breaker. Despite them being mostly melee, they're pretty hard to stay on top of, as you saw, so Stride Breaker's gonna be just fine. Stride Breaker cloth armor to the bot side, that dragon's coming up. Yep, well, it didn't start off pretty, but it works out. Since I couldn't really commit my CC here because Talia was behind the Lee Sin, yeah, it just happened too slow, and then Victor's not a champion, so... Now as we reset onto the map, waiting for my ulti to come up, but we have good items. So, let's clean up this mid wave and then see what we can do. Ouch. Ouch. Oh. Oh. Stop hitting me, you're hurting my feelings. W to spot out this spike. Now, I'm not looking for any play here. My bot lane's winning. Start this dragon up. My ulti's ready to go. Going to stop me, huh? Void Grub's again, Lee Sin. Listen, your bot lane's eating it, man. Void Grub's not saving that. Oh, close. We'll finish this up, and then we'll help our bot lane for now. Screw mid lane. Screw top lane. And it looks like they're going to reset, so we'll take these camps. Once you're up the map, just stay up the map. See what more you can get. I do the dragon, I can take bot turret, I can take his camps. And then this puts me in a flank position as well, where I can take the other camps. There we go. W, moving. E, Q, E, auto ulti. Schmack, schmack, schmack. It's fine. Schmack Q. Nice, got him. Smack, Stride Breaker. Run! Can't hit me. Ulti's down, it's time to farm. Even if I have 2 HP, I can get back to the camps. Oh, Riven's there! Oh, almost worked out. Well, damn, Bob, we did our job. Sucks how it pans out for everyone else, but oh well. Chomped that Lee Sin, he thought he got away too. So now with our ulti down, we're back to the camps. Clean these bad boys up. So we can be as strong as possible off the reset. When our ulti's up, we can look to fight again. Rift Herald is the next objective on the board. And that will help us take the mid turret or the top turret. And that should even things out. My bot lane's very strong. Solo lanes are kind of nothingburg. So the sooner we can fight with the Draven, the better. Wow, we farm so quickly, man. 116 CS. Yep. You farm camp, me so good. My W doesn't find anyone, so that means they're not on the Rift Herald. Here's the range on the W. Because no one's right there. Rest in peace. And then still reset. We have too much gold to spend, Bob. Can't just be jacking off attacking a level 11 top laner. You gotta get to base and spin this gold. Ninja Tappy, pickaxe, control ward. Swap to that blue trinket and to the top side. Play for that Rift Herald. Not killing the useless ADC. To the objective. Rest in peace. At least they spent their ultis. So now if I challenge this, it could be 3v3 or 3v4, and we have a pretty good chance to win. Defend top lane. Don't think I will, Bob. I'll be doing the Rift Herald. E, Q, E, auto, auto. Get back here! Smite. Yes. Auto, Q. Auto, auto. Auto is fine, is fine. Ulti. Her CC's coming up again. Auto, Q, E, smack, E. Auto Stride Breaker. Schmack, schmack. That's what I'm talking about. Good things always come from the river. Sometimes a pike support random dies to you. I came here for a Rift Herald, and that's what I'll be taking. Those two funny fellas just happened to die by consequence. Man. Draven, help me out, man. Good smite, good smite. Now we also got the mid turret during all of that. So we can just drop the Rift Herald on the top turret. And that is just fine. Making sure that Victor doesn't have to lane against a Riven, eh? Just like last time, we took the dragon. Stay up the map. Stay pushing. Yeah, I know it's dangerous up here, but me personally, Stridebreaker E. Now, if I got that Q hold, that fella would be really feeling it. Alright, let's get out of here, boys. Job's done. Spend that gold, clear those camps, and then look for an ulti. You know how it goes. Dragon in 1 minute. I'll see you there. With that reset, we get more damage. Once we get that board completed, we're really talking. Still powering up, but in a super good commanding position here. And now I give the enemy some wiggle room. They can do what they want to. And if they misstep too much, we can totally own them. But I'm not just sitting on top of them. No reason. The enemy's already getting outscaled and getting owned. So... Riven and Lee Sin aren't attacking the Draven, so we're in business. Whoa! You guys are under the mid turret. The amount of help's gonna help with this one. Trying to get in range here. W. We'll have that movement speed no matter what. There's the Riven. I want to stay on the Riven here. Ulti! E, Stridebreaker, Q. Noob down. The Riven is the biggest threat to Draven, so ult that guy. The turret first, they're all dead. We can always go back to the dragon. But we can only hit this turret when they're dead like this. Block the hook. Whoa! Huh. Alrighty, job's done. We got the Borkin base even if things go wrong here. This is our third dragon? When did we get 2 dragons? Pull that bad boy out. My ulti's coming up, so it's really up to Poppy and Nico to be the primary engage. Focus the dragon. Smite. Rest in peace. Stay on Draven, Bob. Chase the play here, I think. Ulti's coming up. E. Stridebreaker. E. No! Auto Q. We can win. We can win. The shove is fine. The Lee Sin Q misses. My team stopped chasing? Guys, I have ulti. I'll heal a little bit. Draven resets, so do I. Now it's just a matter of playing around that Baron. Well, I tried to flash to follow the play more because we could kill them with my ulti and then try for Baron. It's a bit much, honestly, now that I'm looking back at it. Let's go for Thornmail. This will give me some armor. And give me some anti-heal against Riven, Lee Sin, and Nyla. That sounds pretty good. Especially where my Draven is that guy, we can really act more supportive for him. We completed the Bork, so that gives us a shit ton more damage. Let's get that red buff, and we are good to go. Ooh, give everyone the red buff. And now it's all about playing for that Baron. It's the only way that we push this lead even further. Getting the Baron, getting into the enemy jungle, things like this. But if we start the Baron, they have to come stop us, and whenever they try to attack, then we can turn so easily with Nico and Poppy. Or when they try to attack our Victor. That's a damn deal right there. Take the Victor. We do not care. Ulti. No. EQ. Smite. Okay. They just keep hitting, Bob. Oh, if I had my ulti. I was trying to ulti the Lee Sin. I didn't even get over the wall. Well, we got the Baron. What should I have done different? Not waste my ulti. But everyone else kind of trolls it. Baron's off the board. We won't even have it to push, eh? Well, we get Bramble Vest. That gives us some armor and some anti-heal. Enemy's gonna have to hit me for that anti-heal, but I'll be frontlining. Honestly, let's try to clean them up. They're on an overstay. W to the Pike right here. Strikebreaker, E. EQ, move down. Mr. Pike with 7 deaths, well played. I'll keep chasing here. They can't kill me in like one shot because I'm level 14 and super juiced. And if I find them, very nice. Very nice. E is fine. E. Q. Strikebreaker. Ulti, 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 ulti. Auto. Q, Q, Q. Hit, hit, hit. Okay. Yeah, I know what I did right there. I wasn't just spamming Qs and autos. No, it was a very mechanical process, as you can see. So I lead with my E, trying to CC the Riven, and then that's my damage reduction. So once that is down, they try to all-in me. And they almost got me. I was just autoing Qing, which always heals you. And then once you use that ulti, if you're super low, it heals you so much. That's why you don't lead with the ulti. If no one's immediately near you to follow up, the ulti don't actually do anything. Right, they're all dead. Except for Talia. And Talia is right there. Push, push, push. We can get this inhib, we can get that mid inhib. If Lee Sin wasn't alive, I would just flank the Talia. Hey, keep pushing. Screw the base turrets, we can take this bot turret. Nice TP. Draven, hey. Ouch. Careful hitting the turret. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My ulti's coming up, so we're kind of in business here. 3 inhibs, and that will seal their fate. Some movement speed. Let's have some fun. Whoa, in. CC, Strikebreaker, smack, 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 ulti. Wish me luck, man. Q. Oh. Victor, do you got this, man? 20 seconds. That Nico ult was crazy. And then all I did was just hit whoever was in front of me and hope for the best. Oh, let's see. The turret dealt 3,000 damage. Yep, I was tanking both of them. 4 seconds, Victor. What? Hit the Nexus, man. Hit the Nexus! These autos on the Ward and Pike is so well played. Final score 8, 2, and 7 with Fork dealing 500, Bramble Vest anti-healing 133. Wow. GG. That'll put us at Masters 303 LP. That is 3,300 LP above the average jungle YouTuber gameplay. With final damage dealt 11,000 and damage taken 37. Whenever you have this fed carry like the Draven, the man, Draven's pretty specific, but you can really start playing for him. So it's like this damage taken. That's all for you, Draven. That's all for you, big man. Glad to help. Pushing the lead with him, playing around him, and doing things like taking the Rift Herald, playing for the Baron, is all just to push that lead. You're not scaling as Warwick. Make it happen. Push the pace. And it will all make sense, man. Even if it doesn't work out, at least you tried, and you can always get that catch-up XP from the camps. No harm in it. The only harm is farming, 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 doing nothing. That is a recipe for disaster. But what if my team does nothing? Figure it out. Be a man. Drink some caffeine and slam into the enemy and see what happens. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel, and become a Bob today with the link below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.